Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Welcome back to
It's Always Sunny in Hell. My name is Ace Man, or Benson,
I'm Jacob.
as people call me. Yeah, and that's Jacob, Mr. Rewind.
Or Jacob, as they call me.
Yeah,
And this is It's Always Sunny in Hell, a fan podcast / conspiracy theory about a fantastic television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And today
we are talking about
on this
requested. Our one fan has requested Mac Day.
An overwhelming request from the fans. Bisexual Dennis Reynolds has requested Mac Day. It was also one that I wanted to watch. I've wanted to watch Mac Day because it's a good episode and some interesting things happen in the theory.
Yeah.
And also, so I don't know. It's just God. It's just really hot. I don't know. I want to.
Oh, you didn't fucking let me know about this. God damn it! Now I have to fucking. Fuck.
Whoa!
God
Holy
damn it!
Cow! Look at that.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I don't know. It's because I get these ideas in my head.
I've ruined
and then
a perfectly good back off T-shirt with the dogs on it. Then again, you ruined a perfectly good
shirt
Goonies.
Again?
I got it at Walmart.
Oh my god.
It said like 2X at Walmart. I was like, I do not fit in this, but I need this T-shirt.
Yeah. But anyways, Mac Day,
shit.
and we plan to
write down the
rules.
Time.
Don't worry,
46. Okay, it's fine. We're good.
Yes, cool. Rock and roll. But you might have noticed some developments have occurred. For example, my light in my room has died. It was so weird. Like, it all happened. Like, I was just like, it was late at night one night, and I was just watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm sorry, Ace Man, you weren't there. I don't always watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with you. Sometimes I just watch it on my lonesome. I'm sorry about that. I don't want you to be hurt. You seem hurt.
It's fine.
Okay.
No.
Got it. But yeah, I was just like, it was just, and then like in the middle of the night, like I don't remember what happened, but like my light went out, and also I have an infection in my eye, so I'm wearing this groovy eye patch that I've concocted. Yeah,
I'm gonna get the elephant out of the room right now.
Go ahead.
This does not feel good to wear.
I hate the way this feels.
I don't
feel comfortable with this. But also,
this feels like the worst thing possible, actually. I'm pretty sure.
How do you feel about shorts? Do you like shorts? Do you wear shorts?
I'm wearing shorts.
Me personally,
I like shorts that go to the knee or below the knee.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Anything above that feels weird as fuck. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm also, like, ever since I was a kid, like, I would not... Me and shorts just don't get along. Yeah. So...
I've always hated tank tops. Like, anything like this, where it's just fucking...
And wife beater. I've never in my life worn a wife beater.
Well, that is just a tank top.
Couldn't be me. Yeah. Okay,
anyway, Mac Day. We're going to get into Mac Day. Mac Day, the introduction,
the premise.
And sad end to the character Country Mac.
I feel like we're going to spend some time discussing Country Mac.
Yes.
Because that is the most... There's a lot of interesting things that happen with Country Mac. But the premise of this episode is very smart.
First. Yes.
Basically, it's that Mac, one of the characters, has a day committed to them where they get to make the rules of the day. And everyone else in
not
the gang
just
has to
Mac,
follow
it's
along.
every character has their own day of the week, it seems. Right? Or day of the maybe month, but I think it's week.
Yeah.
At this time frame of the show. I don't know if they keep this up or not, because it's like...
Well,
you never know with these characters. They do things for like a week and then they drop it.
The thing we know that has been established is we see D-Day. D-Day happens. That happens in one of the later seasons. So we've seen the entirety of D-Day. The episode ends with Frank Day beginning. So one thing I've always wondered is if they do every day in a week. Like if they go Dennis Day, Charlie Day, Mac Day, Frank Day.
Yeah.
And also push Dee's Day back years to fuck with her. Or if they just do it whenever, because like, and we've heard that Charlie Day has occurred, and one can only imagine what happens on Dennis Day. But I've got
Dennis Day would be such a good episode, I think.
Yeah,
I think it would just be Dennis being like, "Everyone get the fuck away from me," and then it doesn't happen.
So he doesn't even do anything with them. He just wants them away from him.
Yes. It's like the one of the recent season where he's at like the dentist or whatever, and he's like the whole episode's in his head, and
the mental health day.
Yeah, the mental health day.
Except
in real
hopefully
life.
His fucking car doesn't break down.
Yeah.
I had an interesting question. And it doesn't have to do... It has to do with the show. It has to do with the episode.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of fun. I thought it could be fun to talk about what you would do on your day. On Ace Man Day. On Ben Day.
Yeah.
I've given it some thought myself. And I've had what... Because I've been thinking... I'm cheating. I've been thinking about this question. Mm-hmm. And the thought that I had, that I've been having for a while, is the day lasts 24 hours, right? Mm-hmm. So after about 12 hours or whenever it starts, one thing I know I would do, like guaranteed, is we're all doing it. Everybody's doing what I want them to do. And then at some point I go, and you know what? I want to be nice, so I want all you guys to go to bed, get some rest. I'm going to watch The Mitchells versus the Machines, and you don't have to watch it with me. I want you guys to get some rest and go to sleep. You don't have to watch the movie with me. I'm not going to command you to do it. You can go to sleep. But I'm going to watch The Mitchells versus the Machines, my favorite movie of all time, and you can watch it with me. Just fucking evil socio-villain. That's one thing I would do. Other than that, I might get them to lift me on their shoulders and carry me around like Rudy. But,
yeah,
those are some of my top two. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I feel like I'm too like I don't want to fuck with anyone to do that, but
Ace Man has no enemies.
I'm just it's not that I don't have any enemies. It's that the enemies that I do have, I never talk to.
I
guess that way they're not enemies,
right?
If you just don't interact with them ever.
If you think about that, they're more like ghouls. They live in your head. They're kind of like they're almost ghoulish. Like they kind of have a power over you, but you don't interact with them physically.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but on my maybe it would be like, just places to eat. Maybe I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm vibing.
Okay. Well, where are we going?
Fuck. We'll Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is a good place.
Cool.
Just like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
go out to eat, have a good time.
Uh-huh.
Then I would make everyone do everything for me. do mine dishes.
you make the music. You play in FL Studio.
Fuck. Yeah.
Let's talk about fucking Country Mac. So let's talk about Country Mac. Let's talk about the facts of Country Mac as they are presented. Mac, at the beginning of the episode, he establishes we will be joined by my cousin from the country. Country Mac.
Yes.
That's a statement. Statement about that statement, is that even true? Does he have a cousin? Was that implanted by someone? I don't know. We see that Country Mac is so fucking cool. He's unquestionably badass and just epic and gay and dope and just awesome.
Literally just regular Mac, but if he was real with himself about everything and just chill as fuck.
Me when Mac is real. They could never make Mac real.
They could never.
Okay, but then what happens is he's in a catastrophic motorcycle accident.
Yes, truly
He goes over a speed bump and falls over. And in a very funny sustained shot, and he dies. He died in 2013.
Fucking dies. It's so like, oh my god, it's so like such a missed opportunity, or just not a missed opportunity, but like they threw away a character that they could have used so good later on.
Yeah,
like
and
just
fucking
like
Ann Archer.
Yeah, just like Ben, like he's used like perfectly. Like they don't kill him off, but I'm saying like they set him up and they use him throughout the show like really well, and they could have done that with.
You're saying like Country Mac could have been Ben?
Yeah, or could have been exactly like that. Yeah.
Why couldn't he?
Yes.
Why was he not allowed in?
Yes,
I think
this is theorizing time.
You posited you compared Country Mac to a Jesus-like figure, which I think I understand. So if because it's very possible he could be a messenger. Like, look at all the things he says. Like, he tries to convert them not in a Mac type way, where he's like, God is fire and brimstone and flood and plagues and AIDS. Hello, God's gift to the gays. But no, God is nice things like sunsets, French kisses, weed, maybe getting high is the only way to escape the hell that is existence. I don't know. But he very well could be a messenger if he is who sent him and what's his goal and who took him out and how.
I kind of like came to a more realization after, or not like realization, but like I kind of developed the theorem in my head near the end of the episode, which is just he is a puppet that Jesus is using to talk to these characters to disrupt Hell's TV show.
Okay. Interesting. He's like an avatar.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why he can die in there and be fine. Like, the way he dies is that he just got kicked out of hell from like whatever they fucking hacked into.
They unplugged him.
Yeah, they unplugged him. And then he just falls over and dies.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So their goal is to disrupt Hell's entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that could be something. There was a very interesting thing that happened for me, which is obviously one of the jokes they make is they say, why don't we just swap Country Mac for Mac?
Yes.
And the person who proposes that is Frank. And he does it really matter-of-factly, which I find interesting. He says it like something that is possible, which I find kind of interesting, because fuck. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Has the gang gets a new member happened yet? You know, the one with fucking Schmitty? I think, because that's before the high school reunion. I think, yeah.
Yeah, and Mac
so it
was
has
fat
to have
way
been
sooner.
happened.
Yeah. Season 9. Country Mac is
this
Mac
is season 9.
Season 9.
So the gang gets a new member has happened. So they've been through the whole thing of this gang just doesn't get new members or change. So that's something that Frank should know. But he says it so matter-of-factly. He just says straight up, let's just swap them. So, and then right after that, Country Mac dies.
Yeah.
It's just... And then he ends up in the toilet. His ashes, at least.
Yeah.
Frank dumps him in the John. What else would happen on Frank
Country
Day?
Mac.
Rest R.I.P. Country Mac.
What would happen on Frank Day?
They'd probably shred up Epstein flight logs.
Well, that happens. You know when that happens.
But you think those were all of them?
Well, that's whenever Dennis and Dee are like, oh, what the fuck you were, but I feel like Frank would be like, massage my feet, he'd be like, he'd do that.
Yeah, that would happen. He would definitely ask them to massage his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a hoagie. you know, shit like that.
Yeah, he very well could ask him for a hoagie.
Or get into some money hijinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a recurring name in this episode. One of the big dudes, the bodybuilders.
Yes.
Max says his name is Big Mo.
Big Mo. And
but why?
If you've seen the episode Waiting for Big Mo, you'd know that Big Mo is a child. So
a fat child.
Yes, a fat child.
Who represents death, possibly.
Possibly. So is the buff guy... it's probably not anything. They probably just did it on accident.
No.
Or as a reference. But in the theory, is the buff guy, like... I don't know. In the universe of the show, is the buff guy, like, related to that kid in any capacity? And Big Mo is like a title in that family. That would be a funny
Or
thing.
it's the same kid, but he ages backwards. Or the Big Mo episode could have occurred years ago.
No.
Which like throws a couple things in for a loop because Waiting for Big Mo is about how they've been doing this for so long. So I think that falls apart.
And also Mac is buff.
True. Yeah.
But I think what if the kid looks up to Big Mo?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he took on the title after seeing Big Mo.
Yeah.
Okay. Real/fake. Why do I have real/fake written down? It would be near the beginning of the episode. Real/fake. I don't know. Let's just move past it. One of my favorite scenes in this episode is when the gang is stoned, excluding Mac, and they're just eating chips while talking. I find it's so
all these years I thought I hated
God,
I hated karate, I hated
Project
Badass, but I think I just hate Mac. Yeah. Yeah.
they're all so fucking high. It's so funny.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Real/fake. Now you got me thinking, because it was near the beginning of the episode?
Yeah, it's at the top of my thing. It's right beside God. Yeah, I truly don't know what that's in reference to, so I'm just gonna move past it. Another scene that I really, really love in this episode is when it's the camera's POV watching them try to
that's
nail this shot
so good
that Mac wants.
Yeah.
Just when they run in, he's like, I think there's a man up there. What? His name is Mac. No, we don't know his name.
We don't know each other. Hi, how are you? Hi. Suicide is badass.
So
no,
good.
No, it's not. I mean, no, but like this guy, he might be badass.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
And then
so why did
Country Mac just comes out of the water,
just
holding
jumps
a beer.
off? Yeah, still drinking a beer, which is probably filled with Philly river water, which like I feel like that could kill you.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like you could die, without a doubt. Why did he have to die? I guess because he could have been a good thing.
Yeah, right.
Who's keeping the group the way that the group is?
Yeah.
Who needs it to be these five? The devil? The devil? With a beer!
I think, what if it's death? Keeping them there. Not the devil. The devil is just like observing, but death is the actual like making the decisions.
Okay.
You think? I don't know.
So there's two separate entities. One is the devil as we know him, and one is death as he is known.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember you didn't talk about Dennis spelled backwards saying sinned. Sorry, we should have mentioned that. I'm just looking at bisexual Dennis Reynolds' past comments, and yes, we absolutely should have mentioned that it spells sins. Yeah. So do you have any theories on side character deaths, like Barbara and Country Mac? Like when they died, do you think they went to super hell? Not unlike in Supernatural, LOL. Oh. I'm not familiar with Supernatural, but... That is the thing, is the question is, like, is he a puppet of Jesus?
I believe that, because he is very Jesus-esque, or at least Archangel-esque. He's
very biblical, yeah.
And so that also is just funny with his death scene, where it's just, you could picture him getting, like, turned off, and his brain just gets shut down after the speed bump, and then he falls over.
Yeah, no, it almost feels... Whoa!
What?
This like, what if certain characters in this world have like a certain proximity they can be to the cast, and the moment they exit that bubble, they fucking turn off like a light switch, because that's exactly what happens. Is he goes over that speed bump and he just falls fucking over, like he just and he's pretty close to them. No, he does show up to the bodybuilding thing hours before them. They set that up, but like he gets a certain distance away from the cast and then just fucking perishes. Like his life is sustained by their lives somehow.
Or he just like exited that part of the set and he like ran into the skybox.
It really, like, he drove through a fucking bubble. Like that's what happens when you go too far. He drove into the wall
that was painted like the street. And, yeah.
like Roadrunner.
Oh, fuck.
Let's rate this episode. Let's talk rating.
Fuck.
I'm gonna start off.
We've been kind of going like pretty smoothly on this app. I feel like we've been talking like a good amount about the app and not, other shit.
For example, when you talked about running into a wall, I didn't even mention that stupid fucking Skinamarink meme that I find really funny. Except now that I did mention it, and I've completely derailed the conversation. Have you ever seen Skinamarink? It's a weird fucking movie, isn't it?
No,
because it's like stuck.
Hey, wait.
Jangle some keys in front of my face. Get me back.
Hold up. I just want to say this episode's really fucking good. But it is just like a standard episode of Sunny. It's not like that's kind of was my thought because something about, maybe it's the premise of this episode that makes it stand out so much in my mind. But it is a very like Sunny and also unique thing. Just in general, I don't know. For me, it feels unique.
It has a similar energy to it as Charlie McDennis. Not in that it's a standout episode, in that it's a standout premise.
Yeah, right.
Which, like, it just suggests so much about these characters and how they are to each other. It's like these guys know each other so well and are so dependent on each other that they that each one of them could do this thing. It's interesting. But as the credit, and I was gonna say, as the credits were rolling on this episode, I found myself a little underwhelmed, if I'm being totally honest, because like this episode was a standout in my mind, and then like after the episode, there were maybe like 3 moments that really made me very happy. Mac and Country Mac meeting each other, and Mac going, guys, I think I might have had an accident in my pants. It's so fucking funny.
Dee's response is so good. Oh, did you poopy in your pants? Who else here has a poo-poo in their pants?
Something very like parent or teacher about it. It's demeaning, is what it is.
It's like,
and then like Country Mac dying in that shot is very funny. But there wasn't any like massive moments for me.
I'd probably give this a 5. Like 5 or 6. I'd give this a 6. I'd give this a 6 out of 10.
Oh, we're going out of 10. Got it. I thought you were doing
I've always been going out of 10.
Right. Okay. If it's out of 10,
Because like also you don't really get that many. You don't really
Mhm.
get that many Mac episodes. Like there's not a whole lot of Mac centric episodes or like Mac a plot ones. He's usually
Yeah.
hopping between plots or like
Mhm.
kind of like a side character in a B plot or an A plot. To me,
Yeah.
you know. But then the episodes with
Uh,
like his dad are like I guess
Yeah.
Mac episodes.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know.
People are gonna. I'm gonna say. If we do every fucking the standard Sunny ep is better than most TV shows.
Yes.
I have to start grade. I'm gonna say 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna start.
That's why I started off with
lowballing
5
certain
initially because I was like, it is
Yeah.
kind of that, you know.
Mhm.
I'm gonna dip mine to a 5, just because like,
Cool.
you know, we're rarely gonna get to a like 3. I feel like we're rarely gonna get below 3 at least.
True.
Like,
Yeah, and maybe yeah.
I feel like there's only
A
a
woman's
couple
right to chop.
episodes are gonna be like 2.
I don't think there might. I don't think there is a 1.
I'm not sure.
Especially God, I just watched that fucking Purge TV show with my mom. Holy fuck. Are you did I talk to you about it at all?
No, you did not.
Oh my god. I won't go into it here because this episode's almost over and I'd like to outro.
Yeah.
But I will tell you about the Purge show. It was the best way I can describe it is me and my mom were looking for something to watch.
Yes.
And as the first episode the first episode's credits were rolling, and I felt this thing wash over me of like I made a mistake. I fucked up. I chose wrong. Cause it was so bad.
If you need just something to watch, put on like Cops or something like that, like a bullshit like reality show.
Any police show, Law and Order, any of those.
Yeah, any of those.
Any procedural, Criminal Minds is a popular one.
Blue Bloods, fucking just whatever, you know.
Yeah.
That's a I don't know, just put something on in the background show.
Yeah.
Or like a sitcom, like King of Queens would be a decent, like just put it on, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know what that show. I don't know King of Queens. Who's in that?
Kevin James.
Oh, I love Clerks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of It's Always Sunny in Hell. I am the biggest fan of Clerks 2, and the Clerks franchise that you've ever seen in possibly your whole life.
Wrong guy. But
what?
You know, whatever. Thank you.
You know, he was a Vancouver Film School dropout.
Kevin Smith?
And he's best friends with Adam Sandler.
Oh, Kevin James. Okay. I can't tell which one you're talking about now. I'm
They've merged together into a Kevin orb.
All right. See you on the next episode of It's Always Sunny in Hell.
Yeah, if you've got any questions, comments, concerns, or theories of your own, be sure to dial the number on screen. That's 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8. Sunny spelt wrong. 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8. Sunny spelt wrong.
Yes, and you can always comment, and yeah.
And if you don't want 7 more days of Jacob Day, you better click the subscribe button. But yeah, thank you for watching. Put an egg in your shoe and beat it. What have you... What? Wait, unless... Dang it! We forgot the screaming pillow gag! I'm so mad right now!
Where should I snurp at? Where should I snurp at? Where should I snurp at?